Yep, alright. My mic is working now. Great. So, I'm gonna keep working on my 2D Flappy Bird game here. As you can see, I'm just gonna showcase what we have so far. And I've been making some really good progress. I've also learned a bit of scripting, thanks to this guy's tutorial. Sub to him if you want to learn scripting. I'm gonna probably follow his tutorials, so way more, because this guy's really useful. It's a really long tutorial, but trust me, it's worth it, because he explains everything in lots of detail. So yeah. So as you can see, we have a score up here. You press spacebar, it goes up. Right now, if you fall, nothing happens, and when you touch the pipe, nothing happens either. Like, there's no game over. But I have added a score system, so when you go through the pipes, see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, I don't know how that happened. I think it's because my bird is spinning. Because this game does have physics also. Look, as you can see, it like bumps into these, and if I just let go of the spacebar, it's gonna float on top. So that's really cool. But now I'm gonna be working on so that the ground is game over. The pipes also, the pipes also kill you. But yeah, following this tutorial. So
is just another game object, but
this
if
is
we
what
want
we
to
did last
reference
time.
any of these components, we'll need to add using UnityEngine.ui to the top of the script. Game objects can be completely invisible things, merely there to keep track of rules, logic, score, and so on. If we want to reference a component when one of the game objects is not in the scene, we'll need to find that component during runtime. One way to do this is to use tags, find game object, and get component. A public function can be run from another script, as long as you have a reference to that script, and we can even pass in variables when that function runs. And collisions and triggers can be used to make stuff happen when two objects touch. Speaking of collisions,
That's how
let's
we
move
do
on to the next step.
game
The
over
final
screen.
step is to add a fail state. When the bird hits the pipes, the game is over. We'll do this by making a game over screen and have it appear when the bird crashes into a pipe. The game over screen will have a button which we can use to reset the game. First, let's make that game over screen. On the canvas game object, add an empty one called game over screen. Then in that parent, add a text for game over.
Okay. So I already have a canvas here, as you can see. So I'll just add a empty game object. Game over. And then UI legacy text. There we go. Oh, yeah, and then I gotta just make this game over text. Okay, so let me just real quick write game over. Make this way bigger. To condition. So yeah, the width. The width. The width. Come on, there we go. Perfect.
And also add a button that's also under legacy. Resize it and change
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna make this like uncapitalized, just like game over. Or no, that looks, yeah, that's better, I'd say. Oh, and then he made a button there. Okay. So UI button there.
The text on
Oh no, my bad. We need a button. We need a legacy button. So legacy button. There we go.
the button. The text can be found as a child on the button itself.
Okay. Nice. So let's add the scale. Or no, wait. Just make this big like that. And this there. This that. This. I'll say retry. Or should I just... Oh yeah, wait, I have another idea. And then I'll just make this black or white. I think black could look good, or well, what about red? I'll just do black. I have no idea what this. I want to remove this outline. So how do I do that?
So, back on the button game object, on the button component, you'll see this bit that says on click. This
Okay, he's already going to the scripting. The thing is, I wanna. Also, why is this text so pixelated? Like, damn, bro. What the sigma, bro? What the sigma? Look at that pixel, bro. Okay, it's okay. I'll just, bro. I don't know what this stroke is. I want to get rid of the outline, the stroke. Let me just also make this capital. It might look better. Yep, that's way better, I think. Kinda better. So pixelated. Oh, okay. Oh, best fit. They also have this in Unity. But actually, I like this one better. So yeah, I'll keep that. Yo, after you get done with that, can you play Gorilla Tag? When you get done with that, can you play Gorilla Tag? No, I'm not gonna be playing Gorilla Tag this stream. I'm probably never even gonna be streaming me playing Gorilla Tag on YouTube. But yeah, if I do stream me playing Gorilla Tag, it's gonna be on my TikTok. So yeah, make sure to follow that if you haven't already. Cause like whenever I do stream on YouTube, it never gets many views, but on TikTok, then it's like way more. So yeah, I just do like these small stuff on YouTube. Thing is, bro, how do I transition non-colored? Yeah, I don't know. If I change, oh, damn, it's not very. Okay, nice. Oh, okay. It's like more cubey. You see, like here it's more circle, less circle, and then you make it 1, less circle, 2, even less circle, and then 9, like just complete circle. Complete square. Yeah. But yeah, I like this because now you can't really see the outline that much. That's good.
This is an event, and it allows us to call a public function on a game object. So let's make a function for restarting the level.
So he did button on click, and then now we're gonna script.
We can put this code in the logic script underneath our add score function. You could make.
I'm in the pipe middle script right now. Get me out of this, and then okay. Let me go to the logic script again.
A separate script if.
Give me a sec. Hi. Hello?
Hi.
Hi. I'm streaming right now.
Yeah.
Sigma. I'm gonna check my YouTube account real quick. Yo, I got 90 subscribers on YouTube now.
Damn, almost 100.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My video got like 20 likes.
Wait, stop scrolling.
Wait, did I even use the sound? Huh?
Congrats.
Thanks.
You're so famous now.
That's so signal. Bro, I'm making a Flappy Bird game. Look at my stream. Meow.
If you want, but I think this is fine.
So
Let's make another public function called restart game, and in
wanna play Animal Company again?
Sure.
Yeah, so fun.
here we'll write code to restart.
Do you like Animal Company now?
Yeah, so fun. Bro, their guns are so good.
Start the scene. Just like before with the UI,
I'm a pro Unity scripter now.
Damn, boy.
if we're managing scenes, then we'll need to add a line to the top. This time using Unity Engine .scene management.
Using Unity Engine .scene management.
Now in our function, we'll call up the scene manager and then .load scene. This is
Scene manager .load scene.
looking for the name of a scene, literally the file name. But because we want the current scene, we can simply type scene manager .get active scene brackets .name. Close off all the brackets.
I need more brain now. You want to play Animal Company now?
Maybe in like 10 minutes or something.
Okay.
Because right now I'm adding the death screen to Flappy Bird.
Damn, boy, that's some stigma.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm adding a bomb to your house.
Ooh. Ooh.
Now back in Unity, add an event to this button. Then drag in the logic game object and find the restart game function.
Uh-oh.
Hey, didn't get a message back from YouTube yet?
Oh yeah. So like I put the TV people, I contacted the TV YouTube people, and they said since I'm a TV person I can't do much, so I'm gonna see with the other YouTube people. So now I'm waiting for the other YouTube people to email me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Give it a test and nice. Every time
Yo, does it actually work? Yo, 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 yo. We gotta check this out right now. And press retry. Yo, wait. Yo, yo, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Ooh. Retry. Yo, it works. You press retry, it like retries.
No, like, say hi to Noah.
Hello.
You want to see his face?
Yeah. Let me see.
He's escaping now.
No.
Bombastic side. He's so good at side eyes. You know, he's a professional cave diver.
Bruh.
Wanna go cave diving? Come on. Now he doesn't want to cave dive right now.
Bruh.
Sad.
when we press the button, the game begins anew. Now, obviously we don't want this to be on the screen all the time, just when we fail. So we can just take the whole game over screen game object and disable it with this check mark. Then we'll make it show up when the bird hits into the pipes. Let's write the function first. Again in
Creating photos now.
Huh?
ChatGPT got so good at making photos now.
Yeah.
the logic script,
But he's still bad at making games, so that's why I'm learning scripting.
Yeah. There's other AIs that like just use them to make games.
Yeah, I know. But like one of them like just makes it on their platform, so like you can't really publish it to Steam or itch.io.
let's make a public function for game
Public void game over bracket and then squiggly bracket.
over. We'll need to make a reference to the game over screen game object and fill it. let's make a public function for GameOver. We'll need to make a reference to the GameOver screen game object.
Oh, and then public game object game over screen. Ooh, screen.
And fill it in Unity. And then we can simply type GameOverScreen.setActiveTrue in this function. So
And then game over screen dot set active true full stop.
we want this function to trigger when the bird crashes into a pipe. Back on the bird script, let's reuse that code from before to access the logic script from the bird script. Game over. We'll need to make a reference to the Game Over screen game object and fill it in Unity. And then we can simply type GameOverScreen.setActiveTrue in this function. So we want this function to trigger when the bird crashes into a pipe. Back on the bird script, let's reuse that code.
Smooth, that's silent, something low, I don't know.
Access the logic script true in this function. So we want this function to trigger when the bird crashes into a pipe. Back on the bird script, let's reuse that code from before to...
Oh, bro, they're in the pipe middle script. Yeah. Let me see.
No. He's gonna go cave diving. Go.
No.
He sees the cave. What does he do? Come on. Noah always cave dives. What are you
The
doing?
cave kidnaps him.
Noah, go in. The cave just kidnaps him anyways. Oh god, wait, he's actually... Nah, he's running. He's running. Yeah, he's just...
true in this function. So we want this function to trigger when the bird crashes into a pipe. Back on the bird script, let's reuse that code from before to access the logic script from the bird script. Yes, we could drag and drop the reference in Unity, but hey, we've written this code now. And then we're going to do a similar thing to the trigger code, but this time we'll use on collision enter 2D, because
Go outside.
No. Oh. Oh.
Uncomfortable. Probably slow. Good and it's slow. Got the silent flow.
the pipes are solid objects and not set to be triggers. And when that collision occurs, trigger the game over script with logic.gameover. Back in Unity.
Yeah, wait, one sec. I'm almost done.
Sure, bro.
Okay, last line of code. So we do logic dot game over, and then full stop.
Back in Unity, it kind of works, but we can still play in.
Yo, let me see if this actually works. Okay, yeah, I have an error, of course. Come on. Why do I have errors? Why do I have errors? Oh, that's wrong. Collision 2D, not collide 2D. Beep beep boop. Oh, come on. Oh, bruh. Why is my script so messed up? This guy's going way too fast. He's a bit poo-poo. Still, I have the errors. Why?
Cry about it.
Okay, this is all correct, and then my rigid body dot velocity and logic equals game object dot find object with tag logic dot get component logic script. Yes, that's correct.
Yo, you got some comments.
Yo, I do.
Oh, yeah, on your live.
Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, I already read all of them.
Sigma.
Yeah. Sigma, Sigma. The script is correct. Unity just wants to be mean. The script is. Yeah, just after I fix this, after I fix it. Unity is so mean. Unity just wants to be a mean little boy and give me some errors. What the Sigma? It's supposed to work. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to work. Why isn't it working? Flap strings my rigid body. Thought velocity. Bro, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. Void update. Update is called project equals game object dot find game object with tag void start. Let me see the errors. Type near or end up the modifier private. What do you mean? That's correct. That's how the tutorial guy did it. Bro, what? Top level statements must. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Go on.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay. No. Why did you redeem it? Using Unity engine. Why is it not working? Ah. Now it's time for my villain arc. Because it's not working. It's time for my villain arc, bro. Space. 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 Bruh. Why is there no squiggly line here? Why was there no squiggly line there? Bruh, I found out the issue. But let me just fix it real quick. Yeah, wait, I found the issue. I'm just fixing it. Okay, so that, private void, and then, okay. Now let me see if it's all gone. Please, 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 please. Yes, it's all gone. Okay, final test, final test. Come on. Okay, space to jump. Yo, this game is gonna be the best Flappy Bird game ever. I'm gonna sell it on Steam for $10 million. Alright, now wait, I'm gonna just go through this. I'm gonna actually try to win. Oh, okay, let me just bump into a pipe. Yo! Yo, that's crazy, it worked! It worked, it literally worked. Yes. Bro, I'm so happy. Okay, chat, I'm gonna go play VR now, and then when I'm back, I'm gonna be streaming again, and then we will work on more on the death screen. So yeah. Alright, bye. Thanks for watching the live, and yeah, bye.